all of us today exercised personal power, right? You got yourself here. You got yourself out of bed, got some coffee made, maybe got some breakfast, maybe took the dog for a walk, and you got yourself here. You exercised some personal agency and decision-making and choice, and you clicked the Zoom button, and here we are, right? So personal power is portable. It goes with us everywhere. I've got 3 small kids. I know Ted has 5 kids. Some of you might have lots of kids. My 10-year-old has lots of more personal power than my 5-year-old does. And so personal power is something that grows with us over time as we experience life, and we take that knowledge and those experiences, we turn them into skills and competencies, and they're portable, and we can take them with us where we go. And so that's, in a nutshell, personal power. The next type of power you're probably familiar with, and we have that here in the room today. Right now, I'm exercising role power as the host and moderator on this panel. So it's a position that I hold, and you're in a position of participant, or maybe you're in a position of panelist, right? There's a power dynamic there, right? I've got the mute button, and I can use it, right, if I need to, or I can unmute people. That it comes with it, power and responsibility. The third type of power is status power. And this type of power is the best way that I've been able to understand it is as membership, the membership that you hold in various types of identities, right? So as a cisgender, white, heterosexual male who speaks English, that's a collection of memberships that comes with it power, because society at large, the structure that we're a part of, has given power, or power has been allocated to those memberships and to those groups. And so we can start to see here that you're not just experiencing Jeff in his personal power, you're experiencing Jeff in his personal power, but also his role power as moderator, and in my status power, your relationship with the identities that I hold, right? And so we start to see the intersection between these types of power. The fourth type of power is collective. And that's really what we're hoping to focus on today, is this idea of what happens when we collect power, when we collect ourselves into organizations or institutions or movements. It can be formal and informal. There's some collective power here today. There's a couple of AllyCo team members on the call. And so collectively, we have an identity. We have some power as a group, as does the panel, right? And the fifth type, and we're probably going to touch on this is Farzine's favorite place to have conversations, is this idea of structural power, right? What are the systems? What are the stories? What are the symbols? How do we understand power more broadly? The mindsets, the paradigms that we use in the world. What does that actually mean? And what does that look like? And so again, we could talk about the types of power for days on end, and I'd love to. And so feel free to reach out and we can have that conversation. Today, we want to focus on collective.